What's up, dog? It's rough. I was really surprised by a lot of the comments I got last live and who they came from. I've never done a live or video barefoot before. Barefoot now. Surprised by some of the comments I got. You would think people would be more supportive. What's up, Zay? Hey, Zay. Homeboy, I wanted to have a talk with the moderators. You do know, Isaiah, that you're supposed to be reading the comments, and the people that talk shit, you're supposed to get rid of them. Because the head moderator, Gemini, says she's doing everything. So moderators are supposed to be moderating the comments, and the ones that are fucking not fit and not worthy for our conversation, get rid of them, dog. Have you put anyone on a timeout yet, brother? So, just FYI, Zay, if you see someone acting funny style, because Jen's not going to be here. Dog, that's what moderators do, homeboy. They moderate the comments and get rid of those mother effers. The ones that are trying to just rain on our parade. So yeah, go ahead and kick me while I'm down. Get yourself a nice good kick here. Here to the side, leave a nice little mark. Okay, good looking out, brother. Good. Because I need you, man. I need you, homie. So, it sucks ass, man. It's been rough as hell. And you know, I got to tell you guys are right. I really messed up, dude. Fuck, I screwed myself, dude. Because I thought, and you guys are right. I thought the Vivitrol shot, you could take that instead of methadone. I thought it was like methadone, Suboxone, and Vivitrol, a once-a-month shot. Dude, it doesn't even get you well. It does nothing for withdrawal symptoms. I feel like shit. It does nothing for withdrawal symptoms. All it does is just a blocker. It blocks opiates and it controls cravings. So that's not an option, dude. It's not an option, man. I cannot get on the Vivitrol shot. Yeah, it'll jack you up. I have had methadone last couple of days. Been 3 days since I had my regular dose, which is 96. So today I probably took like 40 when I woke up. I don't know if I can call what I did last night sleep. I probably had like 40, maybe 50. I'm cut my dose in half because I'm getting my methadone from the streets, bro. I just got a bottle with a bunch in it. Didn't even tell me how much it was. I just have to look at it and smell it and figure it out for myself, man. Kind of sketches me out. Okay, supplicates a month-to-month Suboxone shot. But trip on this, man. Listen to what this guy told me. This guy told me that he can. Tell me, guys, how you feel about it. See, man, hang on. Ugh. He told me. Ugh. You know what sucks is my legs, dude. My legs. Always my knees. It hasn't worked its way to my elbows yet. That's not my real trouble. My knees will start hurting, my legs, and now it's making its way up to my elbows, man. It's making my way up to the freaking elbows. But, you're going to cut down to 30... Okay. Yeah, speaking of job, bro, I got a couple $100 coming from some work I did last week. Dude already called, said, come pick up your money. Then he called back. He's like, what are you doing now? And he's like, fuck, is this dude going to ask me to come do some work? I don't got it in me, dog. I feel like, straight up, I don't feel like shit. But I definitely don't feel good. I feel kind of like poop, put it that way. I take three times 20 milligram oxycodones every day for injury. Are you strung out? What's going to happen when you stop? Do you have that indefinitely? Or is that just for a while? I know, withdrawal sucks. So I thought I was going to get on that Vivitrol shot, bro. I don't qualify for it. It doesn't work. It doesn't take away withdrawals. So, no Vivitrol shot, homie. This dude told me that he could taper me off methadone. And here's where I need you guys. I need you guys to catch this one. And I know you won't hold back based on the last slide. Give me your opinion. This dude said that he can detox me all the way off methadone in about a month. About 4, 5, maybe 6 weeks. Detox me all the way off methadone using Suboxone. A Suboxone detox. Because I called the guy and asked about the Vivitrol shot. And he said, no, you don't work in withdrawal. I was like, what about Suboxone? He goes, for detox or for maintenance? And I said, well, maintenance or whatever. He goes, I don't offer it. He goes, I could detox you off methadone, though, using Suboxone, a Suboxone detox. Which, how? He goes, you won't be sick, but you're not going to be comfortable either. He goes, there's going to be some pain involved, but you'll be all the way off in 5 to 6 weeks, dude. Is that bullshit, homie? Bro, I can't even I can't even differentiate between truth and lie anymore. I really want to post some videos, man, and I'm not bullshitting this because God's honest truth. I need to have, I'm just going to be totally truthful with you. I got to have a decent paycheck. What's next month? September 21st from YouTube. Especially if I'm not really working, especially I'm going to be going through some fucking withdrawals this month. Probably not working. So that just depends on what I put out on YouTube the rest of the month. So I'm going to try to post a video every day. For your entertainment, for some therapy for me, and for the pocketbook, dog. I'm not going to lie. So what videos can I just throw out there, man? I'm looking at videos that are just like one long story. Instead of just like, you know, how I used to do it. Like 3 stories. And I was going to tell you guys how I first got involved with NLR before prison. But see, that takes like 3 or 4 stories. I want to sit down and tell one long story. I think we're talking about my first term. And someone mentioned, hey, they want to hear about the Oklahoma thing. How it's Oklahoma back. So be looking for videos every day. Just watch them to show some love, homie. They might be different, a little different. I'm just going to start and end just one long story. And hope you guys watch them. Hope you guys are feeling them, dude. Today I'm going to talk about... I know I was thinking about Kratom, but Kratom gives me a headache, bro. So to get you guys caught up, because there's not a lot of new people in here, I thought I can do the Vivitrol shot. I don't qualify for it. Because you have to be off everything. That's only a blocker and for blocking or for cravings. That's it. I'm not going back to methadone. I'm not going to eat crow, swallow my pride, and go back to freaking methadone. I'm not going to do that. I'll get on Suboxone, bro. I was thinking about maybe getting on Suboxone. This dude said he can taper me all the way off methadone in 30 days using the Suboxone. I got to meet with him and the doctor. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. I got methadone for a couple more days. It's not even my full dose. I didn't even really sleep last night. Kratom gives me a headache. I don't know, man. But I was tripping on some of the comments I got. You know my favorite comment, man? People were telling me, because I was like, I'm going to go 2 weeks without methadone and get the Vivitrol shot. I thought that was a plan. I guess it's not. You'd be surprised how many people are like, you can't do it. You're going to be in so much pain. You're not going to be able to go 2 weeks. But no, my favorite one, dude. You know what my favorite comment was? You're not going to be able to do it, Splinter, because when I did it, I was sick for 6 months, dude. So they're telling me, you did it, but I can't. There's multiple people in the chats telling me, hey, Splinter, you're not going to be able to do it, bro. You're not going to be able to withdraw off the methadone. Because when I did it, it was so painful and so hard. It just cracks me up, all these people saying, you can't do it, bro, because when I did it, it was hard. So you can do it, but I can't, is what you're telling me. Bro, I was sick for 3 months and didn't even feel right for a whole year. You're not going to be able to do that like I did. Fucking J-Cat. So I don't know, man. I think I can do it if you could do it. I think you kicking me while I'm down and you telling me I can't is going to make me do it. How can I contact you? Email would be... Here you go. That's the email, homie. kdillonburton@outlook.com. Especially for all the people out of Magnus, too, man. You guys got to hit me up. So I've been on... I've been like on a half dose for 3 days. Half a dose for the last 3 days. Last night I kind of tossed and turned. I didn't really... Here's my Instagram. Trenchlife_1010. There's my email. I didn't for 3 days, bro. I have ever since I left the methadone clinic, man. My legs kind of hurt. I feel kind of like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't feel good. I feel kind of nauseous. Ah, man. I know, Blake. But what do you do when you're strung out, bro? What do you do? What do you do when you're strung out, bro? And you got to have it. And you're going to be fucking deathly ill if you don't take something. Tell yourself to rest as much as possible. Things would be... I don't care about boring, dog. I could do boring. I could do boring. I'm not going to be able to give you a urine sample. There's no pee. There's no liquid in me. If I drink, my body just going to absorb it. Let me give you saliva for a drug test. I've given them saliva a bunch of times. I used to go in there all the time because I hate peeing, bro. And I used to say, no sound? No sound or what? Who has sound? Fuck, man. There's no sound? Do you guys have sound? Sound or no sound? Sound or no sound? Okay, you got it. Okay, here. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, cool. Dude, I went to the fucking methadone clinic, man. No, I called them. And I said, because it met, dude, I drug test once a month. Okay? I already went and picked up my methadone. This is like the beginning of August. And they didn't hit me with a drug test. So I knew that my next drug test was going to be Wednesday. What is today? Friday? Day for yesterday. I knew. Which kind of got in my head. Like, I would rather not know. And I'd rather just go and then say, hey, drug test. Okay. So knowing, dude, it kind of messed with me. I don't know why I struggle like taking drug tests. Dude. I just hate doing them, bro. I don't know if it could have to do with me being molested in the bathroom when I was a kid and I was 5 or 6 years old. Which we're going to go to that park. And the next day or two, I'm going to film it. How it went down and where it was at. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. So, dude, I hate drug tests, man. I just can't do them sometimes. I really couldn't do them, so I was dehydrated. And I called the clinic. I said, can I come through and give you saliva? And the head honcho said, yeah. But they wrote in my file, dude, because I gave saliva so much, don't let him give saliva no more. Because I was coming all the time. Let me just give saliva. Dude, it's way easier. Here you go. Said, haven't gone to the bathroom. Should I work out some piss? I really can't. So it's like, boom. And they said, hey, what's up, Will? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, Will. I never really seen you in live before, homie. Shout out to Orange County. Ciao! Hey, so, bro, I told them let me give saliva. The boss said yes. I showed up, and then the nurse was like, well, hang on. We got to talk to the doctor. And then she's talking to the doctor, and she's like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I'm dehydrated. And she's like, oh, he says he's dehydrated. He says his kidneys hurt. She's like mocking me, bro. She's supposed to be making a report to get to the doctor, but she's not like having my side. She's just like kind of coming against me. What's up, Mob Entertainment Group? She's coming against me, bro. So long story short, they came back and said, no, you can't give saliva. For whatever reason. I think just to be a dick, bro. Why? Why not? Wouldn't let me give saliva, dude. And so I said, okay, I'll give pee. I'll do the best I can. So I sat around, bro, and I went in the bathroom, and they give you a vial that looks like this. It's like long and skinny, homie. Say this is it. Say this is the vial they give you. Well, it's not about that long. Say it's this. That looks a lot like it. Say this is the vial they gave me. Dude, I filled it up to like here. I filled it up to like right there. Look at, dude. Maybe more. That's the vial they give you to pee. I filled it up to like right here. Man, I should take a picture. Like a third, dude. A fat third, homie. A fat third. And I gave it to him. I'm like, oh, not enough. I go, fucking submit it. If it's not enough, let them figure out on their end. Let them get it and say, no, not enough. You know, and then write back to the methadone clinic like, hey, that guy didn't give enough pee. Then, fuck it, just take all my take-homes and I'm screwed them. At least give them a chance to test it. Dude, they could test that much, dude. The hell? Send it. And they wouldn't even send it, bro. Which means I already gave them all the pee I had. I already told them I couldn't pee. And then I peed everything I had and they said, it's not good enough, dude. So I just said, fuck you guys. I'm going to go to another methadone clinic then. Fuck you. And I went to another methadone clinic, dude, and they're closed down lack of power. Well, it is enough, Drew. What are you, a cop? It's a motherfucking enough, homie. I gave them that much before, dude. They're being dicks. That is enough. You try to tell me this much urine's not enough, dude? Why is that not enough? Dude, you can give them a drop, homie. You can give them a puh, that much. They don't need a lot, dude. They do not need a lot. They told me before that it ain't enough. And I said, fucking send it. And they sent it and it came back fine. Came back fine. Anyway, dude, they wouldn't send it. I said, fuck you. I go to another methadone clinic. And I told you guys this shit yesterday. No, it don't take much at all, dude. Hell no, it don't take much. They were just being dicks, man. There's Billy. Hey, but the homie Billy says he can help me get a job and I'm done with the methadone. What? So anyways, man, I've done with third many times. Heck yeah, it's enough. Dude, I guarantee. Bro, I guarantee I gave them enough, dude. I guarantee it, man. I told them just send it. Send it and let them get it on their end. And if it's not enough, then whatever. If they wouldn't even send it, they wouldn't even give me a chance. And I gave them all I had, so I said, fuck you. I went to another methadone clinic. I tell you guys how funny this was. I walk in, and the security guard tells me, hey, how can I help you? And I was like, what? And he has a shirt that says security. Big old fat dude, bald head, big red beard. How could I help you? And I come walk in, and I said, are you security? He goes, yeah. I said, well, I want to speak to, looking healthy. I don't feel healthy. It was a lady over the counter. You shrugged her off the wrong way. Yeah, it was a lady at the counter. Because you know why, bro? Let me tell you why. When I went to go give my piss test, she was eating, dude, right? And she thought, she heard me say saliva. So she thought I was going to go to a back room and give saliva. But they shot me down on the saliva. I had to get pee. So I walk up to the pee station and she's eating, bro. What's up with these like staff, bro? There's a Chevron right here. I got kicked out of the Chevron too. But this chick, every time I go there, she's either texting or eating. Every time you're like, hey, I want 20 on 7. She's like, every time, dude. If I was a snitch, I'd rat her out so quick. Who's your boss? I'm going to tell on you. I don't do it. But this chick yesterday was eating, bro. And I walk up, I'm like, I gotta give a pee test. Oh, okay, sorry. And she put her food up. I think she got embarrassed and kind of like, and she's like, that's not enough. And she went smashing back to the boss. And I was like, man, fuck you guys. This is enough. Send it. They wouldn't send it, so I said, fuck you. I go to another methadone clinic. I walk in, the security guard tells me, how can I help you? I said, are you security? He goes, yeah. I said, then why are you even talking to me, dude? What do you want me to give you, my medical? You want me to give you my medical problem and my medical needs? You're security, bro. Why are you even in here pretending to be a nurse, fathead? I couldn't believe that, dude. I walk in, there's a table, there's a nurse, and there's a security guard. And I walk in, security guard, hey, how can I help you? I would direct me to the medical staff. He's like, well, you know, what do you need? To talk to medical. I'm not going to explain myself to the fucking security guard. I mean, what are you just like trying to pretend? Reminds me like, bro, people walk around in camos who never been to the army, or just people pretend to be a cop, like you're pretending to be a nurse. Pretend to be a nurse, huh? Were symptoms gone 2 weeks in? We'll find out. No, I did not go to Aegis. I went to Aegis on 21st Street. Oh, no, when I went to the one on Union. Apparently, they're closed down for some kind of power outage, dude. And so they only see people on Tuesday. And I'm like, no, thanks. And then the security guard even said, man, come back later. He told me I had an attitude or whatever. Probably because I called him out on trying to be a fake nurse. So, dude, I got no appointment to meet nobody. I got nothing. I got no prescription. I got shit. I thought I was getting a Vivitrol shot. And like I said, I'm so surprised by the comments, man. You guys want to go and kick me while I'm down saying, you can't do, here I am doing a positive thing. I'm saying, fuck methadone. I'm going to try another way. And, no, you can't do that. No, you'll never be able to get off the splinter. No, you're not going to be able to kick it. You're not going to be able to handle it. And here's my favorite part. Because when I did, it was real hard on me. But Splinter, dude, I swear, dude, like 20 people came to me in the comments and told me, Splinter, you're not going to be able to get off the methadone, they said. Then they said, because when I did, it was real hard. So what in the fuck makes you think that you can do it and I can't? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Go back and look at it, bro. How many people said, even this guy named Taz, who I thought we were cool, man. That's what surprises me. When there's people that, like Shotgun Sherman, homie. He's the homeboy. He's been with me this whole time on Prison POV. He shows love. Look, he's a joiner, dog. He's the homie. It was surprised the fuck out of me if Shotgun Sherman just came at me all sideways like, you're not going to be able to do it, bro. I don't think you know. That's what it felt like. A lot of people I thought were friends, homie. And they're just coming at me sideways like that T-Days guy or whatever. Days. Coming at me all sideways, dude. Like, what? I thought you were the homie. No, I never seen a film on methadone. I'm down to watch it, though. Like, Nick's the homie, too, dog. Half the battle's in your head. It is going to be a little painful, man. This guy said that he could detox me off of methadone using Suboxone. A Suboxone detox from methadone. I never heard about it. Never heard about it. But I'm going to go take a crack out of it, dude. I'm going to go take a crack at it. He said, listen now. This guy said he can detox me all the way off methadone in about 30 days using Suboxone. A Suboxone detox. I never heard of such a thing. But I figure I'll give it a shot. And at the very end of it, if I'm still like not detoxed all the way and still sick, I bet you my dose is way lower. By then I'm sure I've gotten a lot of it out. And that's just what it's going to take. It's going to take exercise. It's going to take water. I saw that, Blake. I've not seen it, man. I've not seen the movie. Subs, maybe. I don't even know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna try to do this detox. I quit smoking weed too, man. I figured I might as well. I don't really have no weed. But if you want to send me some, go ahead and still send it. Because one time I said I'm quitting weed, and then someone's like, oh, damn, I have a package. I'm about to send you some. Well, send it. I've been messing with this thing. I'm messing with this thing right here. But I need to know who needs magnets, dude. So I got a whole book of stamps and some envelopes. Nope, God didn't give us a spirit of fear. That's right, Billy. Hey, if any of you guys out there love the Lord Jesus Christ and you love hearing scriptures and word and preaching, you guys ought to go check out Billy Elliot right here, the preacher man. He has good sermons. And he's like a homeboy. He's not like a stuffy, rich white dude with a suit and tie. Not saying there's anything wrong with those dudes. But he's like, from the hood. Dude, you know what shocks the hood, bro? The most boggling thing is how Billy Elliot never went to prison. Now that right there, bro. Hey, thank you. Oh, I got to give you a burpee too, huh? Thank you for the donation, bro. Oh, man. Woo. Felt kind of rough, no. Felt kind of rough. Bam. Feeling kind of like, you not feeling when you wake up and how you kind of like feel like kind of like, That's what I have. I have like the just woke up feeling. Suboxone takes all the methadone out of your receptors. Oh, does it? Is that how maybe, I know I hated kicking in jail too, bro, but you can do it. And then everyone talks about methadone. Bro, I kicked methadone and heroin in jail. Both of them. Both of them. Capital KC, Isaiah, Zay. Thank you, homeboy. Hey, we need to all congratulate Zay too, because he did something very awesome, man. He's a proud homeowner, dog. Congratulations, Zay. He got the keys to his pad. He, put in the offer and it was back and forth. He wasn't sure. They're going to approve it. Then they approved it. He didn't get the keys. So congratulations to the homeboy Isaiah, man, to Zay. He's a proud homeowner. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to help him fix it up a little bit. Put some work in. Man up, Splinter, cold turkey. Yeah, but to hear a lot of people say it's not possible to do cold turkey, though, they're saying. Puedo? Sí, say puedo. Say puedo? Say puedo, homie. No, it's not easy. Dude, I kicked heroin and methadone in county jail. But dude, kicking in jail is hard, but at the same time, kicking in jail is easy. It's easy, dude, because you can't get any. So there's no temptation of like, oh, I want it, and you're just there going through it. Sure, you're stuck in a cell with someone you don't know, and you probably don't have enough food, and you're probably like tripping on your future and the lack of love from your family. My last dose, I don't know. Because I left the methadone clinic on Wednesday. What's today, Friday? So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I did not have my normal dose. But Wednesday, I bought some methadone off the streets. But all it was like a jug with a bunch of methadone in it, dude. Already opened. It wasn't even... So I had to bring it home and like balance it out and put it in different bottles. And I think I've taken like 40 the last couple of days. So I'm on a half a dose, dude. So I don't know, man. The guy said it is depressing in jail, but jail's depressing anyway. And what I hated to do the most, man, is when you get like a little tiny nap. You can't sleep. You can't sleep. And you finally doze off, get a little bite, and you wake up and you're soaking wet. Especially in jail, dude. Your shirt would be just all, and your towel and your sheets. Man, sweat that shit out. Okay, good looking out, homeboy. Thank you very much for the donation. I'm going to give you, burpees. Kratom. Yes, I'm going to get some Kratom. There you go. But hey, it has to be a certain kind of Kratom, right? Has to be red. Has to be the red Kratom. I'm going to give you a burpee, dog. Bam. All right. Boom. Thank you, brother. Yes, Kratom. When I started this channel, did methadone detox, I was taking Kratom. Kratom helps, but don't do Kratom. Why is that, Nick? I know, no choice, huh? You have no freaking choice, Shotgun Sherman. You're in there and you just gotta freaking kick it, bro. But on the streets, you could just, come on. My mind's telling me, go do this, go do that. Bro, when I used to be addicted and strung out on heroin, and I was out and I was sick, my mind would not stop trying to come up on ways to get it. It just wouldn't stop. Call this person, go over here, try to get this, try to get that. Ugh. Yeah, I feel kind of shitty, man. Are these right here, is this a vape cartridge? Is this what you're talking about? Kratom led me back to the hard stuff. Oh, did it? Oh, okay. But were you sober, though? You sober? I don't think... Tim says he doesn't think I could do it. Do what? I didn't even see I was going to do anything, J-Cat. What do you think I can't do? I apologize. I didn't mean to call you J-Cat. What do you think I can't do? Do you think I can't? Oh, he's probably just referring to... See, I was way out of line. I'm kicking. Give me some credit. You're probably referring to Tim, my friend. Tim probably meant what you can't do is... what you probably can't do is probably what... taper off methadone with Suboxone. Okay, cool, Zay. Yeah, because we don't want to hear the negativity. Kratom gives me a headache, dude. Bro, I used for 13 years, did 2 terms. To be honest, the things when you're really done and you want to put it down, but all good support, bro, nothing but good vibes. Yeah, when you're done, you're done. I'm done, but there's that little tiny thing called withdrawal symptoms. What's wrong with the sound? Suboxone. All the years I was doing drugs, my life was past. Now I'm 37. I should have had what I had. I know, bro. Bro, wasted years and years with drugs in prison, man. I can't even believe I'm as old as I am. 30's gone, dude. 30's. Audi. No 30s, homie. Who's stressing out, William? I wasn't stressing till I saw your freaking ate-up comment. You don't have to take that one away, Zay. I look at it for like what do you call it? Motivation. I'm already stressing out. I agree with David. Tell it again. Tell it again, David. I know, man. Dude, I feel like I'm half-assed addicted to water anyway. I haven't even told you guys that. But dude, water makes me sick, man, when I drink it. I have to drink water so freaking slow. Yep, snowboarding in the wetsuit, yes. That's what I was saying, man. I'm going to tell some story. I'm going to do a video for the next few days. Because I know I'm going to need money September 21st and YouTube pays me. And, you should be doing push-ups even if you don't get donations. Well, I should have stopped the chat. You know what? Hang on. This dude, I used to like this guy right here. California 96. Dude, I used to like you, but you just keep coming with some fucking bitch-ass shit, dog. What happened to you? Did your lady kick you to the curb? Did you lose your job? How'd you turn into a cool dude to a fucking straight-up knack? What happened to California? You should be doing push-ups even if you don't get donations. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm just going to do a push-up real quick. You know, I know we're doing a live, but, you know, just like California 96 suggested, you know, I should just, like, quit talking. I should just leave the chat. And, oh, hang on, guys. Let me do a push-up real quick. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Dude, where do these bitches come from, dog? Where do these people come from with their lame-ass shit? What is it, dude? Are you jealous of me or something? What is it, seriously, bro, that has you hating California 96? You should be doing push-ups even if you don't get donations. Bitch-ass motherfucker. No, the way it works is someone gives me a donation, I give them a burpee back. I'm not just gonna... Hang on, guys! I know we're visiting, but hey, give me a minute. Just want to do a push-up real quick. That dude's out of here. You're emotional. Okay, hang on. Boom, he's gone. Later. Peace out. See how easy that was? Anybody else? I do get emotional when someone who I used to like, someone who I thought was cool, leaves me lame-ass comments. It does make me emotional. What? Do you not have emotion? What? Do you not have emotion because your old lady cheated on you and everyone hates you? So you just like cut off all your emotions? You don't have to feel the pain of life? Is that what it is? You're emotionless? I do have emotion. When someone who I like, who was cool for this channel, all of a sudden starts coming with some bitch ass comments, dog. I get emotional. And it's been over and over too, man. That California 96 guy, bro, he's been around forever, and all of a sudden he's just starting to leave some bitch shit. Anyway, detox and relax, bro. I'm trying. Trying, homie. Relax. Why don't you relax? Yep, my mom just passed away, man. I'm trying to use that for some motivation too. I know my mom made very happy. That's another thing, dude. My mom was on methadone, and she was at that clinic, and I just kind of had it going there. I didn't realize it would be like that, but I just started noticing when I go there, it remind me of my mom, obviously. Wish I could find it again. What I'm looking for? Yeah, withdrawing will. Withdrawing will bring emotion out. I sure did, Logan. Still using? Okay. What's up, Derek? What's up, homie? I've been wanting to hit you up last couple of days. Just even working is easy peasy job while my John is so drained. So working is, okay, that's what I remember too, man, when I started the methadone detox channel. And I was watching other channels of people tapering off methadone. I was watching their stuff. A lot of people taper and get off methadone, still go to work. Still go to work, get up and go. I don't know if I can get them to go to work, man. I mean, maybe right now I could for a couple hours, but not like a full-blown withdrawal. Yeah, let's have a chat tonight, Derek. Let's have a chat. 5 milligrams a week. Wait. 5 milligrams a week. Yeah, it just sucks, dude. It just sucks to be having an addiction, man. Have a habit to take care of. I would love nothing more just to wake up and be myself. But when I wake up, if I don't take something, I'm going to get withdrawal. I'm going to be sick as a motherfucker, dog. If I just didn't take anything, I'd be sick. But that's fine. That's cool. But how long? Sick for how long? Sick for how long, man? That's right. Slim and chin like a basket rim, homie. Oh, hell yeah, I'd rather have the flu. My brother's in Texas. He's going to go to work back there. Groups and stuff? Yeah. How come this guy keeps on saying this over and over, man? Why do you keep... I don't know what's up with this dude, man. Two weeks off what? Methadone? Last time I kicked, dude, was, no, I take that back. I kicked heroin here at this house, cold turkey. Cold turkey. I only had a dime a day habit. And I would get like a Suboxone strip, like a little piece, like every 3 or 4 days. I sat right there on the couch. And it's quick because I went to this chick named Glenna. And Glenna moved away. And then I went to this chick named, this dude named Spoon. But Spoon didn't like me. He wouldn't sell to me no more because this old lady Amber had a crush on me. Amber kept calling me and trying to meet me and hang out. So that pissed Spoon off. So I basically had no connection, dude. I basically had nowhere to get it. Plus, I was getting it every day for free from Glenna. I would just show up at the apartments over there in Bill Terrace, hang out, dude. And I would just be doing free gotta go all day long. So, Karga. Is it Karga or Garga? So when Glenna moved away, dude, and the Spoon quit messing with me, I had to kick. I sat right here and kicked cold turkey heroin, dude. Got off it. Boom. Took me 7 months to... Derek said it took you 7 months. Taper successfully. Months before I felt normal. Yep. I know, man. When I kicked heroin and methadone in the county jail, I did like, that's when I went to Corcoran. I did 6-8 months. I felt fine when I got out. It was rough in county jail. I'd say by the time I got to Wasco, I was good, though. It was only just like a couple months. Couple months, man. Where'd you get the Suboxone shot out? And is everyone does it work on everybody? Hash? Shout out to Santa Cruz, man. But anyway, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off for now. I'm just letting you guys know that here's the deal, dude. I thought I could take the Vivitrol shot. I can't. I can't take the Vivitrol shot. The Vivitrol, whatever, does nothing for withdrawals. Only thing it's for is for opiate blocker, and it's for cravings. So that was my plan, dude. Stay off methadone for 2 weeks, and then get the Vivitrol. That's when everyone's like, you can't do it. You can't be off for 2 weeks. Are you nuts? I know. Vivitrol just blocks. I know. I know. You're not very late, Gabe. All it does is block, dude. So then, the dude who told me that it blocked, the dude who told me it blocked said he could taper me with Suboxone taper. Off of methadone, using Suboxone in like 4, 5, 6 weeks. So I got to meet with him, meet with the doctor. I'm just getting sick. I have a little bit of methadone, dog, and look, I'm sweaty. I'm feeling like shit. I have a little bit of methadone I plan on taking tomorrow. I feel like taking it right now. If it took it right now, I'd feel great, dude. But I just been taking little bits just to get me by. Life sucks. No, life doesn't suck. Life's great. I just hate having this addiction. I'm gonna record a video later. I'm gonna do a video later on my first term. My first term, as it turns out, the charge is not questionable, but it's fun to talk about. It's a different charge. My first term, bro, the charge, I ended up taking in the plea bargain. The charge is terrorist threats. I got arrested for terrorist threats, which is a strike. But no, not green, red. Not green kratom. It has to be red kratom with the opiates in it. So in order to avoid that freaking strike that comes with terrorist threats, I took a plea bargain. I took another charge. And so I got to tell you how the whole first term happened. I got to tell you all that. Because I wanted to do some videos where it's like start here and stop here. Just one long story. Just one like 15, 20-minute story. Instead of like a little story about this dude, a little story, and then tie it in. Because I got a video called How Did I Get Introduced to NLR? I started kicking back with NLR before prison. How'd that happen? Well, this dude and this dude. So I got some stories to tell you about that. But I just want to do some long stories, dog. I'm not really feeling shit. Green got the opiates too. No, it doesn't. Nope. I'm not going to co-sign that. Google it, homie. Red has the opiates. In the kratom. I really strongly doubt that the green does. Why do you have to do like this? I don't know. Why do you have to do like that? Why ask why? Huh? Who? Are you an owl? Feet on a branch? Well, Google it. Google it. Okay, green made you forget. That's interesting. All right. Just my opinion, the shot is no good. I needed to be like I was going something every day. Huh. Never had red. Red's the one. Huh. That's very interesting. I say to Google it. Anyway, I kind of hate to shut down a freaking live with 142 people in it. 130, man. But I'm not feeling good. I've been off methadone. I've been off my regular dose of 96 for 3 days. I've probably been taking like around 50. I got a jug, bro. I called someone. You got any methadone for sale? Yeah, come through. And I showed up and they're like, here. It's like a jug. I'm like, what's this? Methadone. Like, it's not sealed. It doesn't even have any writing on it. Like, they just been pouring. Like, they'll take their dose and pour a little bit in it until it's filled up. Like, here you go. So I had to come home and be like, shit, bro. And just kind of like, I don't know. So I'm guessing I'm taking about 40 or 50 a piece last couple days. Last night I didn't sleep hardly. I mean, I laid there. But I don't know what to do. Anyway, don't keep me while I'm down. Give me some positivity. Give me some good advice. No more Vivitrol. I think I'm going to do a detox using Suboxone. I was on 96, dude. I was on 96. And now I'm taking this like 40 or so, 50 last couple days. Okay, so I'm going to do a video later today about my first charge. About my first term. I'm going to talk about how it happened and what happened, blah, blah. A video today. My first term. You guys going to watch it? Splinter's first term. Take the sub shot for a couple of months and when you get off the double withdrawal, man. We'll see. So I'm definitely going to go live every day and talk to the methadone detox videos. I'll let you know what's happening tomorrow. I got just a little bit more methadone, bro. I want to drink it now. It's so hard to not drink it, bro. Look, I don't feel good. I haven't felt good for 3 days. I have one little issue of methadone. If I was to drink it, I'd feel good, but then I would have nothing. I kind of like knowing that there's something on pause sitting waiting for me. But I don't know what I'm going to do, bro. The battle's in the mind. Just bust down some small doses. Yeah. I love you guys. I've heard of just swinging off, bro. Jumping off the dome is brutal. I know. It's hardcoring. Love you guys. I'm outie.